Peace.
All right, we got the Ks3 back in the mining area. It's up and running, and yeah, hope y'all having a good day. Okay, the Ks3 has been running now for 22 minutes, and so far board 3 all normal. All those warning chips are gone, which is interesting because we didn't do anything to board 2. It was running normal, and it's showing chip 2. This was at 92 degrees and it's coming down now to 91, so we're just going to continue to monitor this. Like I said, I'm going to get some more paste on the way, and then board 1 chip number 2 is saying 95, which we don't want to be above 95, anything above 95, so we're just going to continue to monitor this, and hopefully this temp can calm down a little bit too. I know that fluctuations, the chips in tandem together as a chain, do work in a order of relevancy where they do affect each other. So continue to monitor this. Hopefully this guy calms down here. I should have took a screenshot of what it was looking like before versus what it is looking like now, but we're going to continue to monitor this and see if we can't get this back below 95, because as we were told by those that came before us, that anything above 95 is a serious no-no. Even though we did see before we repasted that one of the chips was at 98 and was still in the warning zone, not the danger zone. So we're just going to continue to look at that and make sure that we're not higher than 95, because yeah, and hopefully this one can calm down, like this chip on board 2 went down a degree. So alright, it's your boy Jsizzl. You know what it is, I was just about to go down to the mine because I noticed looking at the monitor tool here, after repasting, now board 2, I did not repaste board 2, I ran out of paste, so it's showing a lot of warnings, and board 1 and board 3, they're still showing warnings even after repaste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the mine, and we see, yeah, I'm even in a danger here. This one was danger earlier, came back down to 99. This one was 99. Now it's at danger. There's a lot of cash going on today. So anyway, I'm going to go down to the mine, see if I can't try and position the miners in a little bit better of a position, because they are in the corner down in the dwelling. It's colder in the dwelling, so they're sucking in colder temperature air down there. It's not even in the dwelling temperature. It's not normal dwelling temperatures, like 70 degrees or something. Down there in the mine, it's 50 degrees, you know. So see if maybe I can try and give the machine a little bit more room. And there, just clicked down to 99, which is really good there. Okay, cool. But see if there's anything I can do on my end to try and create a little bit more flow, because I know I have those miners tight in that corner down there by the foundation. Maybe it will create less of a fight for those miners if they're all in that corner and they're pulling CFM or whatever pressure of the air that they're pulling through, that they're not fighting each other for that cold air, which in theory I don't think they should be, because that space down there is very big. They would just pull air from the whole space down there into that corner where I have them sitting in order to get their Ethernet connection, and then exhaust it into the house. That was my other theory, is that, well, is the ductwork hindering going into the main HVAC for that unit there? I mean, of course, if you go to the dashboard, it shows everything is, you know, normal and running really great. Wow, now the 5 minutes at 64 gig hash. Today is one of those days, it's just ripping. 30 minutes 63.49, the 5 minutes 64.17. There is a lot of algorithmic solving going on today, and you know, I'm glad that those warnings are down, but I'm going to go down anyway and see if I can't try and do something on my part to help this situation until my MX6 paste that I ordered comes in, so I can repaste board 2, and at least to looking like board 1 and board 3, where, you know, majority of all the chips are normal, and I only have, you know, a couple there in the warning area and you know, much further away from the danger area than board 2. You know, with 2 chips, you know, 1 degree away from danger area. You know, I mean, I'd like to get them all into normal if I can. I probably need to order some like S8s or some infinity fans or something like that. That's going to be a lot more work for me to implement down there in the mining space to try and push air into those machines. You think that they would, a lot of other miners are running those miners just on a shelf, you know, so it's do something though. All right, so I am noticing right here where the Ks3 ductwork comes in to the main unit, right here where it's hooked up. I'm thinking I could probably bring that up just a little bit more there so the angle has a little bit better flow to it, and then move on to the next item.
Beast.